Alright, how's everybody doing? This is Luke the Duke, and we're going to be battling two very epic and impressive ships today. So this is going to be much of a showcase. We are going to be showcasing sort of the battle capabilities and the overall design of these ships, but basically what we're going to be doing is just going to be having somewhat of a battle scenario, putting two very impressive ships that are available in the workshop up against each other. So the first ship we got here, the one we're looking at, is called the Magnus Capital Ship. So this is a very, very dominating design, my friends. Has over 60 turrets on it, so it's a very powerful ship. Just missile turrets and regular turrets. So both of these ships are completely vanilla, so there aren't any modded weapons on here. This thing is a very compact design. It sort of reminds me of the Jolly Roger. So this ship that we showcased a couple months ago, it's like a pirate vessel kind of design. It almost looks like it has a little bit of a face, like the main cockpit sort of makes it look very, very distinctive, sort of like a character of some kind. So our next ship that we're going to be battling here is the UNSC Infinity. So any connoisseur of the workshop is going to notice this thing right off the bat. It's been at the top, the most popular of the Steam community page for quite a while now. So two very impressive ships. The UNSC Infinity, I'm going to just take a wild guess. I'm going to say it's probably going to do a little bit better just because it's more condensed armor, and it is a lot of heavy armor on that thing. The Magnus Capital Ship does as well have a lot of heavy armor, but the UNS Infinity, I think it's just a little bit of a thicker design, so it could go either way. Two very powerful ships. So everybody, let's get straight into the battle, and I'd like to point out that thank God for Halo and all the Halo designs that have been just a constant source of inspiration to all these different ships that are in this game. Alright everybody, so without further ado, let's get right into this. May Keen have mercy on my soul, and my frames per second, and my services. Wow. Oh my god, you guys. The Magnus did so good. I mean, it is pretty beat up. It is taking a lot of damage, but gosh darn it, it goes to show you guys, in the heat of battle, in the heat of all the lag, and the poor FPS, man, anything goes and anything can happen. So a smaller ship can disable a bigger one. I don't think that's about what happened. We have a lot of debris fields. We've lost a lot of stuff on the Magnus. But it stood in there for so long. I was thinking it was going to be a lot quicker than that. But I was there for like 15-20 minutes, so it was a pretty significant battle. It hasn't been totaled, so it still has thrusters in every direction, but it definitely has taken a significant amount of damage. I don't know if your insurance company would total this. I definitely wouldn't want to repair it all. What is this? That is... Maybe there's a drone inside that I didn't check? I don't know. But yes, the UNSC Infinity, it's a very, very compact and very armored design, so I can understand why it may have taken a few more shots to do as much damage as the Magnus took. So I'm not really seeing that much damage. So yeah, there's a lot of like armor deformation. It's very common with heavy armor. But yeah, like the bridge down here is completely untouched. I mean, it was just laying into it like for a good 5 minutes. It was directly on top of it. Didn't really have any turrets for the top location left on there, so the Magnus was just unloading onto it. Okay, not as many as I was expecting. Pretty much all the top ones. Yeah, so the Infinity is beastly, my friends. Just beastly. But I'll say the Magnus gave it a run for its money. A much smaller ship, a much thinner ship. It's about the same in length, but this one is definitely leagues thicker than the Magnus is. Looks like we have, oh, maybe another one, a escape pod of some kind that's still sort of intact. Might be able to get yourself out of there. So this battle, I would say, goes to the Infinity. It was a close one, though. It was actually a very entertaining battle to take part in. So, you guys, if you enjoyed this video, please support the mod authors in the description. I mean, these are some really magnificent ships, and I knew about the Infinity, but the Magnus sort of just took me by surprise. So you guys, if you enjoyed this video, please support the mod authors in the description. And once again, this is Luke the Duke, and good night, and good luck.